Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. So tomorrow is Nintendo's E3 Direct, and honestly guys, I am so excited. And today's video is going to be about Luigi's Mansion 3, because we are definitely seeing it tomorrow, and I am so excited about what this video is about. But before we get to that, I have a special announcement for you guys. This week, and wow, this Saturday is my birthday, and I am turning 21. I am so excited. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna do all the typical 21-year-old things. But I actually wanted to bring something up to you guys. Now, on my personal, my personal Facebook page, I have a charity thing set up. how you can do that on Facebook. You can have, donations and such. I'm raising money for my birthday for suicide prevention, the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. I believe that is the name of the, it's either American Foundation of Suicide Prevention or the National, I forget. But suicide is a heavy topic, at least for me. I've always had a lot of issues with depression, suicidal issues, so it would really mean a lot to me if you guys would go down, I'm going to put a link in the description down below, and just give $1 or anything you can to go towards suicide prevention, because to me, that's one of the biggest causes, one of the biggest troubles in America, especially for the youth at the moment. And I just want to bring awareness to that before I do this video. Link will be in the description if you want to donate to that. But let's get positive, guys, because Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to be shown off tomorrow. We're going to see more Luigi's Mansion 3 news. And last week, we got a new look at the logo. Now, I did a video talking about the new Luigi's Mansion 3 logo, but we didn't see it in high resolution. The logo we saw was very blurry, not high res. So we finally got a high res version of the Luigi's Mansion 3 logo, and there's something really interesting about it that the people on my Discord brought up to me. So if you want to join in on the fun on my Discord, definitely go and check it out in the description down below. I'm trying to improve it every single day. We are getting new members every single week, so it's really cool. I love my little Discord community, and we're always talking about Luigi's Mansion and video game stuff in general, so make sure to go check out my Discord if you haven't. But anyways, guys, today's video is going to be about... So today's video is going to be about Luigi's Mansion 3's new logo and what it could mean for the game.
ZakPak, he's always there for you. ZakPak, only on YouTube. ZakPak, what will he do next? ZakPak, let's find out, 'cause it's on with the show.
So firstly, let's look at this new logo. Here it is. Now, at first glance, I honestly thought, when I first saw this logo, I was like, okay, this looks weird. It looks like a 3D metallic logo. And I was like, that's a really weird direction to go with this logo. But then someone brought up something in my Discord, and then I zoomed the image in it, and I was like, oh my god, he's right. If you look a bit closer, it's not metallic. It's like Jello. It's like if you had a Jello cutout, and you had like a Jello cutout. That's what it looked like. And I was like, whoa, that could mean a lot. And there's a lot that the guy in my Discord chat brought up. I was like, how is no one seeing this? First of all, you could also say it looks like Jello, but you could also say it looks like goo. And to me, that was like, whoa. Because, the Luigi's Mansion 3's Poltergust is called the Poltergust GOO, or Poltergust Goo. And I'm just like, whoa. That's a whole other avenue. It's like, will goo play some sort of role in this game? Will there be some sort of attack that Luigi can do? Kind of like the Elements, where maybe that tank in the back, maybe Luigi could shoot goo, and maybe the ghosts have a weakness to it, or there's got to be something related to goo. And there's one other theory that some people in my Discord chat brought up, which is interesting. Maybe this game did serve a different purpose, rather than just remaking the original Luigi's Mansion. Maybe this game came out for a reason. Maybe Nintendo had this game made for a particular reason. And his name is GOOIGI. So, we're already talking about goo being in the logo. And the Luigi's Mansion Poltergust is called the Poltergust Goo. and then GOOIGI comes into the thing. Like, there's too much coincidence. Will GOOIGI have some sort of role in this game? Now, personally, I don't want GOOIGI to have a big role, unless it was something really, really cool. Like, I don't want GOOIGI to just be kind of, like, thrown in there. I kind of want something revolving around him. Maybe this is Nintendo's chance to really make a good story with Luigi's Mansion, because with this game, GOOIGI got added, and there's a little bit of backstory there. That the EGAD from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon made this GOOIGI, and he wants to test him out, so he brought him back in time to this Luigi's Mansion. And before you say, how can EGAD do this all time-traveling stuff? Well, Mario and Luigi partners in time. There you go. All these games are interconnected. So GOOIGI goes back to the original Luigi's Mansion game. Maybe the original Luigi's Mansion game was a universe before this Luigi's Mansion happened. So it's like, they could be creating a whole universe here. Like, it's like, you know, like, so this Luigi's Mansion is the Luigi's Mansion universe without GOOIGI. So, this is the before. So, like, you know how, like, in movies like Harry Potter, like, they have the whole time turner element, and, you know, like, they go back in time to change some things. So, this is before the change, and this is after the change. Now, while during this I'm losing my train of thought here because of all this excitement. Oh yeah, so during this Luigi's Mansion game, not much really changed. You know, it didn't really change much to the story because this was still the beginning of GOOIGI. Now the thing is, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, in the actual Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game, we didn't see GOOIGI at all. So it makes me wonder, like, was GOOIGI made after the events of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and was just sent back to this time, and then just brought back to, so, like, GOOIGI didn't have anything to do with Dark Moon, and then he'll be involved in Luigi's Mansion 3 somehow. And one thing, this is a theory actually I had about the situation, right? What if GOOIGI was the villain? Well, actually, I can't say that's a theory that I had because a couple people thought that, but where I led with it is I was like, GOOIGI, you know, is a form of AI if you think about it. You know, AI, most people think of robots, you know, like artificial intelligence, robots. That's what people think of. But GOOIGI is technically a form of AI. He's an artificial intelligence. He's not human. He's not a being. He's goo, but he has intelligence. It's artificial intelligence. So, the thing is with AI, lots of movies, I think The Incredibles is the best example here. The first Incredibles movie, where the robot started to learn on its own. You know, it had AI, so it would eventually become smart enough to not have to take orders from its boss or supreme being. So, that would make me think, does that mean that GOOIGI will eventually go against EGAD and Luigi and become the main villain? I mean, we already had Mr. L from Paper Mario, or Super Paper Mario, so I mean, it's very well possible that GOOIGI could be the main antagonist. And you know what? I think if King Boo and GOOIGI work together and they make something out of it, it could be really cool if they do it right. It's one of those things where next level games would have to do it right. If GOOIGI was just if they made GOOIGI just this basic goofy villain, I think it wouldn't work well. But I think if they made GOOIGI more maniacal, like very Mr. L from Super Paper Mario, they could really make it work. And that's honestly really exciting to see if Luigi's Mansion 3 maybe have a new twist. That would be really, really, really cool. But we don't know until tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, is when we figure out Luigi's Mansion 3 will be playable. And if hopefully I'm still correct on this, but CC Media, you know, the guy I've been doing the collabs with about Luigi's Mansion, he told me that he's probably going to E3. He's a very busy guy. I've been talking to him. We wanted to do a live stream after E3, but he's very busy, so I understand. You know, I don't want to bother him at all. But if he's at E3, and if he's going to play Luigi's Mansion 3, I might want to do another video with him to see what his experience is with Luigi's Mansion 3. But, guys, I am super excited. Tomorrow is the day where we learn about Luigi's Mansion 3. Tomorrow is going to be one of the biggest days of my life in terms of gaming. Like, this is the sequel to Luigi's Mansion I've hopefully been waiting for. Hopefully Next Level Games can do this game justice, and make a great follow-up. And you know what? These two games are great. I love both of these games. Obviously, they're the same game, but very different in different ways. So hopefully, this game had a lot of precursors, you know, had a lot of things that Next Level Games looked at and was like, okay, we need to bring this, this, and this back. And hopefully tomorrow we get that. If you want to see my predictions video, I did a live stream on Saturday, and go and watch that archive. I've got a bunch of predictions on there about Luigi's Mansion as well as other games. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.